stories, right? So I remember I can show you two of my friends, very dear friends. One is Peter Goldman, a friend still. He's based in Chicago. We used to be working for the same firm, but then he quit his job and started a pizza joint in Chicago. And he has been a staunch critique and user of Google products. And he's still on my neck every single day to say this is your product. Really can improve. And he's embracing a lot of new products as well, Google My Business and My Express. But I think his critique is actually very important, right? And then we cannot live and we cannot improve our products without him providing feedback. And I hear a lot of good things from him, which is pleasing. I also hear some very unscreened and honest and brutal feedback, which I think is also very fair. So I'm sure that many of you are peers in this platform. I also know Ted. Ted's also a very dear friend of mine, and he was my digital agency when I was with another company, online banking startup that I was part of. And I need him. I basically don't have time and I don't have the knowledge to run the overall gamut of digital acquisitions, right? So he is the agency that I need to count on. Not only do I pay him, I'm also putting my neck on the line with it, right? So many of you are playing the agency role, Google partner role, and then I can tell, and being in those two roles, I can tell how frustrated it could be sometimes. But when I see the results, right, it makes things worthwhile. So those are the two personal friends that I have. I'm sure that you guys have the same personal stories. And we take it very seriously here with Google. Not only as a people's name, but more importantly, who are the people, what are the stories behind that. And so that you know, the feedback is also very important for us. Some of the feedback, all feedback that I got from my friends who say, listen, we've been providing feedback to you guys, but I never see you guys act on it. I never see changes. It actually saddens me to hear that, which I think is a fair critique. Our product is actually getting pretty complicated. We do take feedback very seriously, and you'll be hearing from our product colleagues. And by the way, they would much rather hear directly from you than from me. But they are very serious in listening to your feedback. We do have a very fairly robust way of keeping track of feedback. And now my team is actually much more expanding in the feedback channel that we have. Right? We hear from you guys with social broadcasting. We do spend a lot of time in communities making sure that the feedback is actually captured. Not only captured, but then there's a way for us to channel with our product colleagues to have a productization exercise and rigorous follow through. And I think in spirit, we want to be very open with you guys, right? Whatever feedback are unlikely to work on, I'd love to let you guys know. And for feedback that we are working on, I'd love to find a way to say, hey, here's the wrong time. And some of them we will make it possible to do, but then most importantly, we will continue to rely on your honesty and openness to keep us honest and help us improve. And I also need you to know that you are pretty critical. So the answer I will give to Jonathan, my son, right now, 15 years old, is to say, yes, not only do we have people behind Google, we have broader than Google of a constituents working to make sure that this ecosystem is improving continually to make the advertiser job easier and a lot better. So with that, welcome, and then you have a very full 2 days. Enjoy, connect, ask questions. Don't be shy to my product colleagues. You can be kind to me, but you don't need to be kind to them. With that, welcome, and thank you again for taking the time.